and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at New York. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when I look at Atlanta, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
And you love to see these games, right, Clark? Two conference rivals squaring off.
Exactly, and for the officials, I think it's a balance. They want to allow these teams to compete and play freely and at a high level, but they also want to make sure they tamp down any extracurriculars and keep that intensity under wraps.
Now here's Dang. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And it's the Hawks' ball. Outside Jennings. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Jennings with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Jennings. Pass to Dang. Over Bogdanovich. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. They get the rebound. Carlson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Jennings against Holiday. Right wing. Latrey. Newton. Good.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Embiid the screen. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 5, the Hawks.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Newton. Tice in the high post. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
So it's the Hawks now. After Drew Holiday's score, it's hauled in by Gordon.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time.
And the first one drops.
And Deng brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
Deng hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Jennings passes to Bogdanovic. Inside, here's Embiid, and he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this, the first of 3 games.
My goodness. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Jennings against Holiday. Jennings passes to Bogdanovic. Pass to Jennings. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Holiday. Deng looking it over. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
I like this play call. It was the right move to free up a shooter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here is Jennings. Coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Embiid trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday.
Boy, you have to be sharp and careful when you're guarding Jennings. I mean, he's a shoot-first kind of player that causes a lot of pressure for the defense, keeps constant pressure on the D.
First free throw is good.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. Outside Holiday. Here's Newton. Rebound, Atlanta. Carlson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Embiid. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
All the potential in the world as a glass eater. Embiid is equipped to dominate on the offensive glass.
Outside Dang. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Dang.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Embiid. Popped up there for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Jennings against Holiday. Here's Newton. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jennings. Tice, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Takes it from 10. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Working over that medium range area.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Turner's checked in for Atlanta. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Oakley's checked in. New York trailing. Outside Gordon. Tice against Embiid. Tice sets a screen for Dang. And the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid combines timing with his length well on that end.
Popped up there for Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
And top half of the league in terms of fewest turnovers. And for the most part, ball security for me, when I looked at him, was a strength.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnover. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. Curry's checked in for Brandon Jennings. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Dang. Now Gordon. Knocked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Turner for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Oakley kicks to Gordon. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Turner against Oakley. Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely. Here's Carlson. 8 points his last outing. Embiid sets the pick for Turner. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks again can't hit. For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Payne finds Gordon. Here's Blatch. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
The Hawks making a switch here. Ramsey's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And here are the numbers for Turner. Last season's performance for him. He was around 9 points per last year. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Hawks, #1. The Knicks, 4th.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
And Atlanta has possession. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Turner. It's hauled in by Gordon.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to Hansen. Outside Oakley. They set the pick. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock is at 3. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Turner looking around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks trail by 5. Oakley with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Newton. Outside Gordon. Here's Oakley. New York, no good that time either. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
.129 left in the first quarter. Here's Newton. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers. Ramsey with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Newton. That was something to see.
My goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Atlanta leading by 5 to the left wing. Jennings looking over it. They set the screen. And he drives in. Doesn't go for him. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Here's Newton. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Atlanta. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Now here's Jennings. Payne covering. Here's Ramsey. It's deflected. They recover it. Quinn, good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Over to the left wing. Here's Newton. Evan Turner pulls it in.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And he jams it with authority.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Knicks trail by 9. Oakley dishes to Payne. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Blatche. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Blatche has got his first basket of the night.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Snatched away. He takes it in. Newton, good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Jennings. Payne covering. Jennings passes to Quinn. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
Their defense, as you said, was sensational last season. Opponents could not figure out a way to put up big numbers against them. He's off on the first.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Payne. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Great D that time from Jennings. The Hawks leading by 6. On the wing, Turner, defended by Oakley. Pass to Quinn. Outside, Bogdanovich. Outside, Turner. Over Oakley. The shot by Turner, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Now, here is Oakley. Now, here's Payne. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And as Jennings with the ball, he'll bring it up for Atlanta. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Ramsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Payne. No scoring in this one. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Payne. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Atlanta. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for New York. He's off on the second. Atlanta leading by 3. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Pass to Turner. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
New York takes timeout.
Chance to look at stats for Bogdanovich. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Oakley against Bogdanovich. Oakley passes to Blatch. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Jennings. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Hansen can't hit. Atlanta leading by 3. Jennings with the ball. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And here's Tucker. Still yet to score. Pass to Blatch. Rocket 4. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Right side, Jennings. Rebounded by Tucker. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Oakley. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Jennings. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
Up top, Jennings. Payne covering. Jennings with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oakley against Bogdanovich. Oakley inside. High post try. That one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jennings for 3. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Pass to Turner. Embiid sets the pick for Turner. Deep 2 from Jennings. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hansen. Rebound by the Hawks. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Hawks, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Newton. 10 points for him. Dang for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dang's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Lets it go with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Newton can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, Gordon. Back to Holiday. Gets stolen by Curry. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Nobody's stopping Embiid on the break there.
Boy, quick hands that time by Curry on the steal. And his team makes sure the turnover is not in vain.
Here's Dang. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Dang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Curry against Holiday. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Outside Dang. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Holiday against Curry. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Ramsey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Dang with it. Guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Embiid.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
The Hawks leading by 7. Bogdanovich left side. Here's Ramsey. Back to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Tice. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Embiid with the steal. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the focus Bogdanovich has is tremendous. Able to take on contact and still convert.
I count 1 shot.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Dang. Pass to Tice. Here's Newton. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon for 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The drive by Jennings. Basket counts.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And New York making a change here. Hanson's checked in. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And another shot. And finally, that one's good. 12 points for him.
Impressive work down on the block.
The Knicks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Dang with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Good on the 3-point shot.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the 3-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bogdanovich wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Newton. He's got 10. Tice with a screen on Jennings. Pass to Dang. Banked in off the glass. Tang's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New York Knicks.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look at New York, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Luol Deng in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.